Well, hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Tuesday, November the 17th, 2015. As always, thank you so much. So, message today is from Bruce Lipton, and that is, your health is a reflection of your environment and perception. So, how you perceive things around you, how you perceive your environment. You know, it's going to be reflected in your health, in your body. I know this sounds funny, but a lot of times I'll feel like my rough skin, like right here on the edges of my body, and this is where any damaged skin was, but I'll know if my diet's good because I'll feel that. And it's almost become like a divination tool. How's my diet? Okay, it feels good. But my physical health is going to be then a reflection of what's going on around me. So keep an eye out for your health, asking yourself what's going on. If you haven't read Louise Hay's book on You Can Heal Your Life, it's called You Can Heal Your Life, but you know, anytime there's if you got lower back problems, that's a reflection of maybe you don't feel supported, or there's money issues going on in your life. You know, elbow or knee are often about fear of moving forward. Your body reflects things, and that reflects back, you know, as your health. Your body is your health. So it's reflecting your thoughts, your ideas, your feelings, and also your perception of the world. You know, if you're living in fear and you're fearful of, you know, the attacks and devastation and suffering, you know, your body is going to reflect a lot of that back as well. So once again, from Bruce Lipton, your health is a reflection of your environment and perception. So there you go. Cards and numbers for today, 17th day of November. And the Lenormand card is going to be Tower. This is number 19. And that is often about big businesses, governments, you know, churches, institutions, corporations, into universities, hospitals, airports, you know, just kind of a big business, a big structure, and often a big entity. Oh, two cards. Tarot, the card from Tarot is the Hermit. So this may be where you are needing to or feeling a little alone in a big corporation, or it's time to remove yourself from churches, institutions, government things, and kind of, you know, pull back and just, you know, internalize a little bit and see what's happening. Just like we were talking about, you know, your health is going to be a reflection of that. So if all of a sudden your health is suffering, maybe pull back from watching the news so much, to what's going on in the government, you know, the attacks around the world and stuff like that. So let your health be a guide to, as when it's time to kind of pull back and get a little hermit time to recoup, to raise your vibration, to come back with a new perspective. It's like taking a vacation. That's what hermit time is for me often. Hermit for me is almost like taking a vacation from the everyday things, not like going off on a vacation, but having that quiet meditative time. So tomorrow, the 18th day of the month, we are looking at birds, which can often be about siblings, communication, messages, some other keywords for this card: conversations, phone calls, negotiations. I like that. Couplings, is that a word? I believe it is. Couples. Couplings. So, and then Tarot, to go along with the birds card, is going to be Six of Cups. Interesting. You know, this would definitely speak to me about childhood, you know, past friends and fantasies, or messages from people from your past, because Six of Cups is often about reminiscing, going back in the past, thinking, very emotional time, but often that daydreaming and wondering, you know, about the past and what was then and not is now anymore. So look for those messages from people gone by. This could be messages from someone crossing over, from someone crossed over, coming back and talking to you as well. So there is your message, your energy, everything for today. So check out my website if you feel led, intuitivemitchell.com. Also, it's that time to get your 2016 Fool Spread. This is one card per month, and what I'm doing differently this year is I'm going to pull a card for the month. So say January, I'll pull this card, and I'll say, all right, for January, it's the Empress. This is about birth, starts, and beginnings. And then what I'm going to do is say, how do you handle all this with love and accepting and understanding from your heart? So, and this, boy, those two cards tell me there's someone, baby's going to be born. So I'm going to be pulling two cards. One, what's going to happen, and the other one, kind of how to work through it, how to accept it, how to understand it, how to embrace it, especially if it's something that you really like. So there you have it. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.